Namaste and welcome. My name is Eleanor and I'm going to be guiding you through today's practice. And we're going to do a gentle morning flow to bring balance to body, mind, and spirit. And in springtime, at least here in Sweden, the weather is a lot up and down. It can be warm one day, then it's rainy the next one, then it's cold, and it's just going a lot up and down, and it's easily that it affects our mood as well. So the mood is also going up and down, up and down. One day you're cheerful, the next day you're sad. So this spring season yoga session is to bring about balance to those mood swings so we can handle the weather a little bit better and stay balanced even if the outside is going up and down. So that's the main focus for today's practice. And with that said, let us begin by finding a comfortable seat. Make sure that your spine is nice and straight. If it feels good, you can close your eyes for a moment. And take a couple of deep breaths just to let the body arrive on your yoga mat, in the space that you're in, and in this very moment. And for now, just letting your breath flow naturally in and out through your nose. And when you exhale, see if you can relax the body a tiny bit more. Maybe smooth out your forehead. Or stop clenching your jaw. Or release your shoulders a little bit more down towards the earth. And let your belly be soft. Now we're going to start out today's practice with a breathing exercise called balancing breath or square breathing. So the way I like to describe it is that we're going to draw a square with the breath and make each side of the breath equally long. And I'm going to count you through the first 2 rounds. And I'm going to count to 4. And on the count of 4, we're going to breathe in. And on the count of 4, we're going to hold the breath. On the count of 4, we're going to breathe out. And then we're going to hold the breath out on the count of 4. So that's the square that we're going to draw today. So just sit comfortably. You don't need to sit cross-legged. If that's not available to you, just find another comfortable position. Again, make sure that your spine is nice and straight. And let's together take a long, slow, deep breath in. And exhale. Start to breathe in on 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. And hold the breath out. 3, 4. And continue. And when we practice pranayama or breathing exercises, we want to challenge ourselves a little bit, but we don't want to struggle. So if counting to 4 feels too long for you, if you feel that it builds up too much tension or stress, you can count to 3 or 2. Or if you feel like 4 is too easy, maybe count to 5 or 6. You can adjust it so that it fits your practice. keep drawing that square with your breath and try to relax even when you hold the breath, especially when you hold the breath out. Relax your face, relax your shoulders. And you can finish the round that you're on and then do one more. And after holding the breath out, your last final round, just come back to your normal breath and sit with your eyes closed for a moment. Just feeling the flow of your natural breath. And we're going to start very gentle with some warm up for the neck. So the next time you breathe in, turn your head to the left side, just as far to the left as feels comfortable for you. And when you breathe out, you turn your head to the right, slowly and mindfully. So when you breathe in, turning the head towards the left side. If you wanted to look at something that was next to you, and when you exhale, twist to the right. And it's only your head that is moving, your shoulders are still, your upper body is still. And then you slowly and mindfully twist your head from side to side. To the left on your inhale, to the right on your exhale. A few more. Don't go too far. The neck is a sensitive area, so we want to wake it up slowly. And you can do one more towards either side, and we're going to change the movement, still working with the neck. So come back to center. Take a breath in as the neck is straight. And when you exhale, you lean the head towards the right shoulder. So dropping your ear towards the right shoulder. When you breathe in, lift the head back to center. And when you exhale, lean the head towards the left side. That's it. When you inhale, lift up to center. When you exhale, lean the head towards the right. Beautiful. Few more. Same here, don't go too far. Just a gentle stretch, moving from side to side. And we started off by leaning the head towards the right, so you can do one more round. And you finish off by leaning the head towards the left side, so we balance out both sides. Coming back to center, one more movement for the neck. When you inhale, you point the nose up towards the sky. And when you exhale, you point your nose down towards the earth. And be careful here, don't go too far up. Maybe just lift the head a tiny bit. It can be heavy for the neck if you point the nose too far up. So same here, conscious and gentle movement. Pointing upwards on the inhale and downwards on the exhale. And after your next exhale, point your nose straight ahead and find a straight neck. And on your next inhale, I want you to lift your shoulders all the way up towards your ears, and then exhale through the mouth with a sigh and release them down. Also, they bounce a little. Inhale up, and exhale, release. A few more, inhale up, and sigh out. 2 more. And just shake the shoulders out. Good job. Then place your fingertips on your shoulders so that your elbows point out towards either side. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable. Make sure that your spine is nice and straight. And on your next inhale, gently twist your upper body towards the left. When you exhale, you twist to the right. Slowly twisting to the left as you inhale, and slowly twisting to the right as you exhale. Try to follow the rhythm of your own breath with your movement. Just let your breath flow naturally in and out through your nose, and the body follows. And twisting one last time towards the right. Come back to center. Inhale, reach your arms up, spread your fingers. And exhale, let your hands come down onto your knees. And from here, we're going to change how we sit. So if you're cross-legged, that's a good starting position. So if you're not cross-legged right now, you might want to move into a cross-legged position. And from here, I want you to move your left leg behind you. So it's like a half crossed leg. The right leg is in front, the left leg is bent but behind you. Then twist the upper body to the right, so the same way as the right knee is pointing, you want your torso to be facing as well. And from here, just walk your hands forward and lean down over the right leg. So this is going to be the position where we exhale. And to get to the position where we inhale, start by lifting your left hand off the ground, up, and let it lead the way behind you. Let the right hand follow, like a windmill, and then place the left hand on the ground behind you, somewhere next to your left foot. And then you inhale, reach up with the right arm. So you get a nice side stretch on the right side of the body. And then when you exhale, you windmill the arms back down and lean over the right leg. Hope you could follow that. So inhale, left hand leads the way up. Stretch the right side body, and exhale, fold over the right knee. Beautiful. Keep going. Inhale up. Exhale down. You might want to activate your core muscles a little bit here just to protect your back. And you don't have to rush it. If one breath is too fast for you, you can take 2 breaths. You can stop for a breath in each position as well, if that's more comfortable for you. And the next time you come down towards the ground, just stay there for a couple of breaths. Maybe reach the hands even further out in front of you. Maybe exhale through the mouth. Releasing any tension. from those mood swings if you had any lately. And now walk your hands towards you to come back up to sitting. And we're going to do the same position but on the opposite side. So switch, bringing the left leg in front and the right knee behind you this time. And then you want to twist your torso facing the same way as your left knee is pointing. And from there, just walk your hands out, folding down over the left leg. So this is our position where we're going to end up when we exhale. And this time it's the right hand leading the way. So when you inhale, lift the right hand up like a windmill. The left hand is following. The right hand ends up behind you. And inhale to stretch out the left side body. Then when you exhale, windmill the arms back down and fold over the left. Inhale up. Exhale down. Or you can add a couple of breaths to this flow if it's too fast paced for you. Activate your core muscles to protect the back. And try to move to the rhythm of your breath. And the next time you come down towards the earth, just stop there, hang out here for a couple of breaths, maybe walk the hands out even further in front of you, and exhale a couple of times through your mouth. And now walk your hands towards you to come up. Then move on to hands and knees. Then bring your big toes together to touch the knees as wide apart as your mat and sit back into child's pose. From here, slowly and mindfully make your way into downward facing dog. Lifting your hip up and back. You can keep your knees bent. You can keep your heels lifted. And from here, we're going to take a step forward with the right foot between the hands. And if you can't take that big step, just help the foot to arrive between your hands, close to your right hand. Then drop the left knee down into the mat and look up. You can also have your fingertips on the ground here if that's more comfortable for you. So this is going to be the position where we inhale in our little flow here. And when we exhale, you're going to lift the left knee, you can try it, and extend the right leg. And then bow down over the leg. So it's like a downward facing dog, but with the left or the right foot in between the hands. Okay, so when you inhale, you drop the left knee down, bend the right, and lift the gaze up towards the sky. When you exhale, you lift the knee, lift the hip up and back, and extend the front leg. Beautiful. You can go a couple of rounds in your own pace. So inhale, drop the knee, look up. Exhale, extend the front leg and bow down. Inhale, open the chest, drop the knee. Find a nice stretch in the left hip flexor, and then exhale, bow down over the front leg and extend it. Beautiful. So the right foot is connected to the mat throughout, so you don't lift your toes, you don't lift your heel, and the left foot is on the ball of the foot throughout. Two more. And then one more time, extend the front leg, step back into downward facing dog. Opposite side, step the left foot forward, in between the hands, this time close to the left hand, then drop the right knee, you know where you're going from here. Look up, inhale, extend the front leg, bow down with the head, exhale. Inhale, drop the knee, open the chest, look up, find your right hip flexor, exhale, extend the front leg, bow down. Nice job, few more. This is our last flow for today. Let's do 2 more. And then extend the front leg, step back into downward facing dog. From here, shift the weight forward to plank. Take a deep breath in. And exhale and lower down slowly, all the way down onto your belly. Point your toes back. And from here, turn over onto your back. Hug your knees in towards the chest and just rock from side to side to give the lower back a massage. From here, bring your knees out as wide as your mat. Point the soles of your feet up towards the sky and either grab behind your knees, or if you reach, you can grab your feet for happy baby pose. And you can be still, or you can continue to rock from side to side to massage the lower back here as well. Just taking a couple of deep breaths, slowing down, winding down from the practice. Balancing out those ups and downs. And hug your knees in towards your chest. Come to stillness. Then bring both feet down onto your mat. Move your hips over to the right and extend the left leg out. With your left hand, the same hand as the leg that you extended, grab your right knee and move it across the body. Extend your right arm out to the opposite side and maybe point your nose towards the right hand as well. Supine twist. Taking a few deep breaths down into your belly. And coming back to center, placing both feet on the ground again, moving the hip over to the left side of the mat this time, extending the right leg out, and with your right hand, grab the left knee and move it across your body. Extending the left arm out to the opposite side and point the nose towards your hand. Deep belly breathing here. And slowly come back to center. Place your feet on the ground, move the hips back to the center of the mat. Then bring your arms down by your sides, feet still grounded on your mat. And on your next inhale, press your feet into the mat and lift your hips up. And at the same time, you lift your arms overhead and place them down on the floor above your head. Taking 3 deep breaths here. And on your third breath out, just slowly lower back, bringing your arms down by your sides again, and slowly bringing your back all the way to the ground. And then extend your left leg out, extend your right leg out, and get comfortable for Shavasana. So if you want to cover yourself with a blanket, maybe place an eye pillow to cover your eyes, just go ahead and do that. And for the next few minutes, just let your body become completely still. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can gently start to wake your body up, moving fingers and toes, maybe circle your hands and feet. And on your next inhale, reach your arms overhead and have a good stretch. And hug your knees in towards the chest. Rock from side to side. And then roll over to your right and make a pillow out of your hands here. And when you feel ready, you can make your way up to a comfortable seat. And then just close down your eyes. Notice your breath. Notice your mood, your energy. Maybe you can notice a little bit more calm, a little bit more balance after today's practice. Now gently bring your hands together in front of the heart. The Divine Light in me recognizes and salutes the Divine Light in you. And together we say, Namaste.